Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Mia Mottley is not going to give up her U.S. visa over Cuba health program. What's going to happen, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. She's going to keep that visa. She's going to want to keep that visa. She's going to do everything in her power to make sure that her visa is not going to be impacted, that her travel to the United States, when she's going to the UN, when they're borrowing money, when they're borrowing money from the IMF program and wherever they go to get money and wherever they go to plead their cases, she is going to make sure that she has access to that money. She's going to make sure, because she doesn't get on the phone and do conferences, you know that. She has an entourage and she gets on planes and she flies to wherever she's going to have a conversation. She is not. Mia Mottley, Mia, you're not going to give up no U.S. visa over no Cuba health program. What's going to happen if there are any Cuba health programmees in Barbados? What's going to happen is there's going to be a new designation. There's going to be some sort of new designation if they're in Barbados. All Mia and Cuba, whoever else, whatever they want to do, they're going to do to make sure that they get what they want from Cuba and not have the United States come down on them, because the United States is saying it's really not a health program, it's something else going on. And you read between the lines, it's like, trafficking, it's something else going on, and they're using it as a health program. Mia Mottley and her team is going to reinvent however they need to reinvent it. If you do indeed need health people from Cuba in Barbados, it's all going to be redesigned. It's all going to be reworded. It's all going to look a little different. But Mia Mottley, you hear what I say? Mia Mottley is not going to give up her U.S. visa. When she said that, I was like, Mia, come on, stop it now. Stop it. And then this one, Sir Hilary, let me take you to him. Like I say, sometimes you don't know what to do. It's almost as though you can choke. This one, the Sir, is he here? Is he? Can you see this, Sir? The Sir Hilary Beckles is talking about staying steadfast and in solidarity with Cuba as the United States considers imposing visa requirements on public officials in countries that participate in Cuba's labor export program. He's saying labor export program. I thought it was like, doctors and medical. But anyhow, the United States sees it differently, okay? And he declared that they're going to stand steadfast. And here he's talking about the long history of hostility. You probably can't see it. Yeah, the long history of hostility towards nations seeking independence and self-determination. Self-determination. This traitor, he went up to, do you still need to go up to the UK? But he took the title. Even vice chancellors probably colonial worded. It got some colonial feel to it, okay? It's a vibe, okay? A colonial vibe. And he's talking about Haiti, and what they did to Haiti, and how everyone ganged up against Haiti, but they need to push back against them seeking the hostility towards nations seeking independence and self-determination. Now, what is he talking about? What is Hilary Beckles talking about? Having a colonial title, having that colonial vibe. You see him with the shirt and tie and jacket. You see him. He 100% colonial vibe. Okay? So what he's talking about does not exist in his world. Okay? What Beckles is talking about does not exist in his world. Hilary Beckles will sell you down the river. Hilary Beckles will sell you down the river. He is siding with the colonial masters. He just loves everything colonial. He loves everything colonial, and you can tell. You don't have to go too deep. You don't have to peel a whole lot of onion. Here it is, right there. Sir, right there, he took the title. Sir, Hilary Beckles took a colonial title. He walks with the colonial vibe. He loves his masters. He will sell you down the river. It's a whole lot of people. You just don't know what to say and how far to go with what you read in your papers. It's like, do you believe it? Do you believe what you're seeing in your papers? Do you believe that the people who are the most lovers of colonialists are talking about, oh, they can't push us around? His name is Sir now. Sir, oh, we're going to try to push away from that colonial stuff and we are seeking independence. He's not. And his name, this title tells you. The title tells you so. Okay? You don't have to dig too deep. He's up front and present with it. Right there. There. Sir. 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 He wants you to bow down. He wants you to bow down. Chancellor, it's all a colonial vibe he's moving with. It's a colonial vibe. Okay? So all of this, stand with Cuba. He will sell you down the river. This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.